Good evening, YouTubers. This is your zip code Freak. Matt Shiny here in the ZCF studios in Southern California in the 92805 zip code on this Tuesday, September 16th. And the zip code for this show, this video, is in the state of Pennsylvania. Another great favorite here at the ZCF studios. And the zip code is 18466, place known as Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania. It's in the northeastern part of the state in the Poconos, essentially. It's at about 1,568 feet above sea level. The Poconos are a low mountain range, actually considered part of the Appalachians, but really, technically they're a plateau, really known as the Allegheny Plateau. Highest point's at a little over 2,650 feet at Mount Ararat, as it's called. Not the one, not the real one, but this one. Tobyhanna was founded about 1830. It's part of Monroe County. It's not to be confused with Tobyhanna Township. This is in Coolbaugh Township. I half suspect that Coolbaugh got its name from maybe some of the brooks and stuff in the area, and the anglicizing of Bach, which is brook, from German into English. But that's just my theory. The place got started about 1830, well after statehood began for Pennsylvania, and its main industry was timber, because it's a northern hardwood forest environment in a humid continental climate, which means there's beech trees, maple trees, birch trees are the main trees you'll see here. And for a while, it was lumber, it was silk, it was clothespins. And then at the beginning of the 20th century, they started an ice industry. Essentially, the lakes in the area became subject to depredations in the wintertime of their ice to keep things cool and from perishing in trains when they were taken. We're thinking food and other things like that. So for about 20, 30 years, they had an ice industry. Eventually, the Army discovered this area and built an Army depot here. And it's still there to this day. It's pretty large, and it and tourism are much of what drives this place still today. There are people also that commute from Philadelphia and New York to live here, even though that would be one crazy one-way commute, not to mention a two-way commute. It's 114 miles north-northwest of Philadelphia. People make the drive. And it's about not quite 100 miles northwest of New York City. It's a little bit closer, actually, to New York City. And it has a decent size. It's 40% white and 33% black. So it has a fairly good mix for a rural area. But someone once told me that Pennsylvania, anywhere outside of Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, is essentially Alabama. And Alabama has that, so why wouldn't Pennsylvania? So, you see? Some of you might fight with me about that. Go ahead and put it in the comments section below. I'd welcome it. There are 17,000 people in Tobyhanna which name is from the Delaware Indian language, and it means Alder stream. Stream bordered by alders. 17,000 people here, 35 square miles in area. Right now it's 62 degrees. The low is going to be 52 tonight, and it's mostly cloudy, so fall is already going to be happening pretty soon. Tomorrow, high of 63, low of 56, rain. Thursday, high of 75, low of 54, thunderstorms. Friday, high of 71, low of 45, sunny. So that's the aftermath of the storm and a signal that fall is almost upon you guys. So, Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania. So remember, lumber, silk, clothespins, ice, tourism, military, and a better community for New York and Philadelphia for those people intrepid enough to make the drive, especially in the wintertime, where they can get up to over 5 feet of snow in the winter season per year. Normally, they get 36 inches of rain per year throughout that season. So water's always happening here, and it makes the place beautiful from what I could tell in the pictures. Anyway, if you like the video, hit like. If you don't, hit don't. Hit subscribe anyway. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a good one.